Welcome to episode 2 of the Cape House Show, where we give Cape Cod home buyers and sellers the tips, tools, and sense of humor you need to get through the biggest transaction of your life. I'm Katie Clancy, CEO, and today we're going to talk about why you'll never get a call from a stranger at the Cape House. You know why? Because we only work with friends. 5 reasons that we make that happen. 1, we believe people are good, and our job is to leave them better. We tend to have better relationships that way. Number 2, we know who likes us. Face it, not everybody likes you. You can't work with every single person. You know who likes us? People who live outside the city. They really need a break. They've worked their whole lives to get where they are. They've got a few kids. Everybody's in need of a break and coming down to the Cape for a rest. We love those people, and those people love us. Number 3, you know why else? We play nice in the sandbox. So we work with 1,500 other agents on Cape Cod, and we don't see them as our competition. We see them as our sales force. So there is nobody who's going to come across to one of our properties with a buyer and be like, oh, that Katie Clancy, I don't want to work with her. She's no fun. Really? Number 4, we take care of our towns, okay? So we love Dennis and Yarmouth. We're active in town government. We are very huge supporters of our local businesses. Ask me about the Cape House Martini later. And the 5th reason that we work entirely from referral is we ask for help from our friends to build the business, not from strangers. So on that theme, we would say, who do you know who is thinking about doing business on Cape Cod, doing real estate business on Cape Cod? And you might not know anybody, but then I would just say, hey, listen, if you don't have a name to give out, would you give out ours? Would you feel comfortable doing that? And most people do. So I'll ask you the same thing. If you don't have any name that you would give out, we'd love it if you would give out ours. All right, that's it. Once again, you'll never get a call from a stranger at the Cape House. We only work with friends, and we would love to work with you. So come check us out at thecapehouseteam.com.